everyone, welcome to our tour today of my favorite memory care that I've been to so far. It's won a ton of awards, the best assisted living from US News 2024 and all the years prior. This is a great spot. It is Dr. Phillips, Brookdale. So there's a ton of different Dr. Phillips, or a ton of different Brookdale senior living. They have assisted living all across the country. They have memory care. However, this one's the one who won the award. It's the one in Dr. Phillips, and let me show you why. So this is just such an amazing thing. The price is great too, by the way. I know when I was shopping for memory care for my father, I didn't think I'd be able to afford this. And at the time too, I thought it was unaffordable when I thought it was gonna be like $5,000. I was like, oh wow, that's like way too much. But you gotta realize, this is your parents'. It's their everything. It's their room, their board, their utilities, their food, their care, their assisted living type care, and then this is like full on memory care. So $5,000 seemed like a lot at the time. It seemed outrageous, but this is what we prepare for. This is the rainy day that we prepare for, in other words, and this is why people sell their houses. This is why people have whole life insurance policies, long-term care insurance, Medicaid asset protection, that type of stuff. And we, give us a call. We'll take you through all that. We'll tell you more and what you need. But this is Brookdale. So check it. You'll see it. Well, anyway, all the way far back into the room right here, you can see a little area. You can kind of see it. You put about 30 people in there. And they're playing games. And some kind of trivia games. Sometimes it's like, what is a lizard? Or something simple, for... there's warm-up questions, and then there's more, there's just fun questions. It's a fun way to test their memory every day and to also to engage them, interact their memory. Active minds are, they're healthier. So there's just a ton of stuff to do. The seniors were out doing stuff in the memory care the whole time, and all under this what looked like natural light. It was just beautiful. It was just beautiful to see. Again, here's the dining area. Here's a room in the I think this one might have been in the assisted living, but remember, you see the furnishings. You bring your own stuff into assisted living and memory care. So this is going to be all mom's stuff. If you don't like this, if you think the chairs suck here, well, that's somebody's chair that they brought, So bring a better chair. Don't ever pick an assisted living that you see in one of my videos and say, oh, it looks tacky in the room. That's just someone decorating. Maybe I got a shot of the room when... we'll say it was just somebody had just moved in, their room was really nice, and so it was actually one of the residents' rooms and not necessarily a model room. Like sometimes you see, it looks like a resort hotel or the showroom floor of like a Bed Bath and Beyond or something with just all the pillows and the blankets lined up. But yeah, this is just all their own stuff, and you can see they have nice flooring, so that's the room. Out in the hallway, they have a grand piano. This is kind of common in a lot of senior living. They play the piano more back in their day. And it's just a real good way for them. Music's great for bringing back memories and reminding people of stuff that they're having trouble thinking about. So it helps jog the memory, if you know what I'm saying. Another thing that's been proven to be really beneficial for memory care is gardening. It's super cathartic, and it just helps people working with their hands. There's something about the working with the hands and the textures that allow people. It's just supposed to be really good for people with dementia, Alzheimer's, things like that. Something that's really cool, and it's always really cool when you see a senior care community that has something like this. Brookdale is actually sponsored by Park Lake Elementary. So these kids come and they have costumes. They get the seniors get to see like the costume contest on Halloween, and they'll do little things here and there. They'll go and sing for them, and just all the little things that you would hope that would happen when there was a senior living community right next to an elementary school. Like they actually interact like that, and it's really cool. So, and also pets too. They do bring in pets for the seniors to work with and play with, and so the pets, kids, it's good. Finally, pricing. Now let's talk about the good part about Brookdale. So you have an award-winning memory care unit. They're good for as bad as it gets, as forgetful as mom gets, as forgetful as dad gets. They're there. This is gonna be only $66.95. And that's current pricing. I don't know exactly when you're watching this. It'll probably be something else now. At the time of my tour, it was $66.95, and that's for your own room in memory care. It should be super nice and cathartic. I think that's what I want. If my kids are listening to this, when I get to memory care, I want my own room. There's a little bit bigger suite you can get for $300 extra, and then for about $1,000 less, you can share a room. And if you know the person, that might actually be more fun. But Who knows? If it's your husband or wife, yeah, it'd be great. Bring mom and dad. The good thing about these prices, we kind of talked about them, they're all inclusive. So that's every single thing, the food, the drink, like everything like that. Like you don't have to worry about paying for anything else. So that's super huge. The $66.95 is a great price tag for award-winning memory care in an environment where they truly care. Just beautiful setup, engaging the seniors every day, just helping them keep interacting and engaging. It's going to keep them, just happy and alive longer. I can't say enough good about this. Oh, one thing I do have though is I have discounts on the move-in fees. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, give us a call, 321-291-2053. Also, you can click down below. There's a link in our description that can set you up with a live call, and we can decide on the phone if Brookdale's right for you, or maybe you need something a little bit less or something a little bit more. We'd be happy to help. And as always, if you'd like to see another community, maybe you're out of town and you want to see a community featured in one of our other upcoming episodes, just leave a comment, leave the note below, and we'll get to it soon. I'm Josh Swanson. This is Orlando Senior Transitions. Thanks for coming along.